People asking Guru for girl advice is hilarious. It's funny that you say that because I'm kind of always correct. It's not difficult. Like, are you or not is how you should approach girl advice. So it's like, I don't know. It's hard to be wrong when giving advice on like very simple situations. If it's some intricate thing that I've never experienced, it's like, oh, whatever, you know. But like, I don't know. It's literally the easiest answers to give ever. Your dating takes are a W? I think they are, but I don't know. Run back. Thank you for the 3 months of membership. Guru, can you go into more detail about the UFC cutting ties with you after the Joneses video? Did you talk with them often? They used to message me every pay-per-view saying, we're going to use your voice for the promo. Is that okay? And I'd say, yeah, sure. You know, put that in there. And then they said, we're going to use this segment from this video, if that's okay. And I'd check it and it'd be like, oh, that's going to be in the UFC promo. That's really cool. And then they just sent me an email saying they've decided against pursuing any more collaborations with me. And that was that. It wasn't just 300. I was in like 3 promos. 3 pay-per-view promos back to back. Just 300 and 301. I'm sure I was in another one before that as well. But yeah, that's why they retracted anyway. But I definitely was in one before that. Probably 299. Poirier Saint-Denis, O'Malley versus Vera, if I remember correctly. Is Ilya top 3 pound for pound a crazy take? Skill-wise, of course. Sure. No, I just shut up, man. Trying to make me think, innit? I don't know. He beat Volk. If he beats Holloway, then of course he should be top 3 pound for pound. But maybe not right now. No, Pereira should be above Ilya right now, I'd say. For sure. So, yeah. Today, it's a good card, IMO. No. I am hyped for it. Yeah, I was looking through the card as I was doing predictions today, and it's a good card, you know. I'm looking forward to it. Why is UFC boring lately? No super fights, dude. When was the last super fight that we got? The next one is Holloway to Puria, but when was the last big super fight that really had you like, this is the big one, I can't wait for this? Feels like it's been ages since one of those, you know? Holloway Gaethje, and that wasn't even a main event. Not Poirier Makachev. Poirier did not deserve a title shot. Sorry. It was Volk Makachev, probably. DDP, isn't it? True. DDP versus Izzy was a super fight, but they didn't promote it at all. Am I wrong, or did they not promote it? I probably did more work promoting DDP versus Adesanya than the UFC. And that's not even a hot take either. They had him walk in the cage. That's it. Then they just put promos out on Fight Week, did the countdown, and that's that. They should have had a face-to-face interview at the bare minimum. They did no promo for it. I did more promo. And I was ill. Pennington versus Pena genuinely offends me. I know it really does, dude. It's going to be real bad. Thank you for the $5. How do you think McGregor's career would have went if he stayed active after the Khabib fight, and how he would have looked now? How do I think his career would have went if he stayed active after the Khabib fight, and how he would have looked now? I think if he stayed active after the Khabib fight, he would have done better against other contenders. But I think it's not about staying active after the Khabib fight. That's not what it's about. The McGregor thing is like, how would he have looked if he never took the Mayweather fight? He probably would have beaten Khabib. He probably would have beaten a lot of people that he lost to. So, yeah. Thank you for the $5. Appreciate that. Thanks, Guru. I didn't know what I was thinking. Shum. Thank you for the £2, dude. He don't care anymore. This is what I'm hearing from this. You still making a McGregor vid? Yeah, I'll do it tomorrow, though. Hoping to do 2 videos tomorrow. Oh, my God. I'll wait a bit longer before I say this. You just mentioned Lucas Tracy, though. You look like Moo Deng in a wig. Dude, my dad roasted Lucas Tracy today. Just randomly. I was making a drink in the kitchen. I see my dad today. And he just roasted Lucas Tracy today. It was nothing major, but he's like taking a joke at him, basically. I think he said, what did he say? I know the insult that he used, but I want to say what I want to know why he actually used it in a sense. Oh yeah, he said, "Well, looks like Flukus came back just to pick Benoit and be wrong again, or something like that, on Benoit Saint Denis, because we were talking about Moicano or some shit. Looks like Flukus came back just to be wrong about Benoit Saint Denis again, didn't he? Something like that. That was kind of a good one. Made me chuckle. Title is what animals could an MMA fighter beat? The thing is, yeah, they should have used Tom Aspinall as the example. There's no, not whatsoever. You better not. Would you rather be in jail for 5 years or be in a coma for a decade? Jail for 5 years or be in a coma for a decade? I'd rather be. What the fuck is going on in my hair today? I'd rather be in jail for 5 years. I ain't losing 10 years of life. I'll go jail for 5 years. I'll be all right in jail. I just get yoked and disciplined and read books and that and probably work a job from in there. I can't do shit when I'm in a coma other than like maybe get, you know. Thoughts on tonight's Monday Night Raw? New Moik tweet about rankings. What's your take, Guru? Let me have a look and see. Let's go, Big Money Moicano. His name is Big Money Moicano. Turtle in a tree. There you go. There you go. Turtle in a tree. There, he's just tweeted out right now. If rankings aren't total bullshit, I should be ranked number 6 in the lightweight division. Why? In the last 8 months, I've fought 3 times and I'm on a 6-fight win streak in the lightweight division with 5 stoppages. Yet ranked above me are 10 Max Holloway, a legend, but he's a 145 and will be facing Superior for the featherweight belt at UFC 308. Even if he loses his spot in the lightweight rankings, makes no sense. He just beat Gaethje, so if anything, he should be ranked number 3. True! I'd gladly take number 7 if that was the case. There you go. 9, Rafael Fiziev, coming off 2 losses to Mateus Gamrot and Justin Gaethje. His last fight was in September of 2023. He did beat you, though. But that is, that's the problem. 8, Gamrot, coming off a loss to Dan Hooker. He's trashing his own teammate. This is the Moicano we need. 7, Beneil Dariush, coming off 2 losses to Oliveira and Arman. His last fight was in December 2023. He's spitting facts here. Number 6, Michael Chandler. If anyone doesn't deserve this spot, it's Michael Chandler. He's 2-3 in the UFC. Coming off a loss to Dustin Poirier in November. Since then, he's been sitting out waiting for Conor McGregor's return and only now decided to fight Charles Oliveira. And Michael Chandler's best win, I guess, is Dan Hooker. That's like keeping him up the rankings. But that was ages ago. And other than that, it's Ferguson. So Moicano's spitting, dude. He should be number 6 in the rankings. Like, I have no problem putting him above Gamrot, Dariush, and Chandler. He's the only one been doing work in the division recently. Jalen Turner, Benoit Saint Denis, Drew Dober. Those are good wins. Those are 3 solid wins. And he was top 5 at featherweight before even moving to lightweight, or he's number 7 at featherweight before moving to lightweight. He wasn't just some random unranked lightweight. Split myself open just to feel or something. Yeah. Okay. If Max beating Ilya, then rematch Volk. Who you picking? I don't know. Thank you for the $2. I've already read that. Sorry. Money Moicano for freedom. I might get the turtle in a tree one if he posts it. Imagine it's trash quality. I'll have to be honest. Aspinall interview anytime soon. I hope to try and get one. Yeah. We'll see, though. I'd like to do it on Fight Week for John Jones. I'm also going to do someone gave me this idea the other day. Let me know what you think about it, chat. I'd also like to do a Derek from More Plates, More Dates interview on John Jones Fight Week, just to talk about some things. So we'll see if that happens. I think that could be pretty good. DM him right now? Sure. Let's do it. Pro era. John Jones Fight Week interview about his testing history. Fight Week interview on my channel during John Jones versus Stipe Miocic Fight Week about his testing history. There you go. Not John Jones interview question. There you go. All right, let's see. Hopefully he responds. Lord Henty, I appreciate you. I don't mind that 307 opens with a couple of winner, keeps his job fights. McGee means OSP. McGee means an OSP span. True. The weird one is Jose Aldo versus Batista. Aldo choosing to return to the UFC at 135 and cut weight as an old man when 145 is arguably the most open division is bizarre. I think he just likes his chances at 135. I think he believes that he's top 5 level at 135. Maybe he doesn't think that of himself at 145 anymore, even though I could definitely see him beating like a Yair Rodriguez or a Brian Ortega. I'll be honest with you. Thank you for the $50. I don't know. I just feel like bantamweight is the division he likes. Maybe he likes being lean and mean. Probably feels healthier out of camp at bantamweight shape. Yeah, I don't know why they've given him Batista and Martinez, but maybe the featherweight fights they were offering him were Evloev and, you know, these types of matchups. So who knows? Thank you for the $50. I'm sure he weighed everything in to account. Thank you for the $50, though, Giuliano and Gente. Yeah. I like the Aldo fight. I don't know. I don't really like it because I wish there was legacy on the line for his win. But yeah, I hope he wins and I hope they give him a top level fight afterwards. That'd be sick. 2 weeks without bathing got us smelling ripe. I don't bathe. I do not, but I shower every day, good sir.